Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Electro Drive News. I'm your host, and today we're talking about electric vehicles and their efficiency. You've probably heard that EVs are more efficient than traditional cars, but have you ever stopped to think about the complete energy pathway from the source of energy to the wheels? Well-to-wheel efficiency is a critical metric that paints a more comprehensive picture than just tank-to-wheel efficiency. So let's dive into it. When we talk about well-to-wheel efficiency, we're looking at 5 key energy stages: generation of electricity, transmission of electricity, conversion to mechanical energy, vehicle manufacturing, and vehicle maintenance. Each of these stages has its own efficiency losses, and if we compute the total energy consumed in each stage and the final energy output at the wheels, we can compare the well-to-wheel efficiency of conventional vehicles with EVs. First, let's talk about electricity generation. Different sources have different energy conversion efficiencies. For example, modern combined-cycle natural gas facilities achieve 48–55% efficiency, while traditional coal plants operate at 40–46% efficiency. And then there are nuclear power plants, which can achieve up to 45% efficiency, but the average is around 35%. Renewable sources like solar and wind have much higher efficiencies, since they don't involve combustion or heat energy. Now, let's look at transmission losses. In developed nations, these losses average about 5%, meaning that for every 1 kWh of electricity delivered to an EV charging point, approximately 1.05 kWh must be generated. And then there's the conversion to mechanical energy, which is where electric vehicles really shine. They convert about 85% of input electricity into mechanical power. But what about manufacturing and maintenance? Well, it turns out that manufacturing an electric vehicle requires more energy than producing a conventional car, primarily due to battery production. However, EVs have lower maintenance requirements, eliminating oil changes and reducing wear on moving parts. Now, let's calculate the well-to-wheel efficiency of EVs versus conventional vehicles. We'll use some estimates from various sources, like the European Electricity Review and the U.S. Energy Information Administration. And what we find is that even in areas with the lowest calculated efficiency, around 36% electric vehicles still outperform conventional vehicles. But why does this happen? The answer lies in the inherent efficiency advantage of electric motors over internal combustion engines, as well as the higher efficiency of centralized power generation compared to distributed combustion in individual vehicles. And it's not just about technology. Regions with higher renewable and nuclear energy penetration achieve significantly better well-to-wheel efficiency. So, what does this mean for us? Well, for policymakers, it underscores the value of coordinated approaches that combine transportation electrification with grid decarbonization. For consumers, it confirms that EVs offer significant efficiency benefits regardless of local electricity sources, with these benefits increasing as grids become cleaner. As we move forward in our transition to more sustainable transportation, it's clear that electric vehicles are going to play a critical role. And by understanding their well-to-wheel efficiency, we can make informed decisions about how to support their adoption and create a more efficient energy pathway for everyone. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of EVs. Until next time, I'm your host, and this is Electro Drive News.